5790, spit the coupe on my wrist. $1 million, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof. Put my finger, got the gang with me. Bought my purple ticket, got some rain on it. We used to kick it, how you hang on me. Hop in the Bentley coupe and blow the brains out. We not the same, my nigga. Hey, with your brain, yeah, we bought you like it's an auction, ain't it? Get it like it's a car collision. Your mandatory, the means I had to get it. My begging, please, you ready to? Gave a dummy, I had to. I'm giving your way like she a rap.
Man, did you watch the NXT tonight, bro?
No, I haven't seen it yet, man.
Man, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good match, dog. I'm kind of disappointed, nigga. Some of these, I thought Bianca Belair was gonna win, bro.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna put you in your best.
She ended up nigga losing, nigga.
Do not test me, yeah. Quick flood, go woo on the 5790, spit the coupe on my wrist. $1 million, I'm a fool with the hit. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the.
Disappointed in her, man. Thought she was gonna win, nigga, and she ended up losing that motherfucker. The rest of the matches though was everything though. Yeah, that big Velveteen Dream match was everything. That big Ricochet match, that was everything. That one kind of surprised me too though. I thought he was gonna win. That nigga ended up losing to Johnny Wrestling. Compliments to Tommaso Ciampa.
Wasn't ready to be no millionaire. I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there. In the beginning, it wasn't about the ends. It was about busting around standing for something.
DIY back together.
Act like you're happy. I'm back again with another anthem. Why stop when it doesn't have to end?
Did Aleister Black have a match?
Yeah, that nigga wrestled Tommaso Ciampa and that nigga Johnny Gargano interfered in that whole title match. Well, that nigga Tommaso Ciampa interfered and Ricochet match and costed Ricochet the match.
Man, come on.
Shot right off.
Disrespectful. And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here. She doesn't appear too concerned. Better be careful, Cole. We've seen serious injuries occur back there in the so much. No mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. It shows no mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. We're looking at complete domination here. Michael, you need him to have a seat. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Oh no, inverted atomic drop. Shows no mercy. mercy in that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Ring rattling. This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. Beth Phoenix is just getting the stuffing beat out of her. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Well, I think it's safe to say that she's going to lose this match if she doesn't figure out a way to get back in this thing immediately.
Showing some quickness there. She might have it. Thunderous slam. That has got to be it. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude. Big headbutt. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Just breaking down the opponent. Look at her go. Nia Jax. Jackson, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
That's another shot I want to take. You're going to have me drunk thinking about the end of this whole thing. You lose this bad boy. That was so fun, nigga. I think that's what my fourth or fifth match, nigga. Alright, let's see what other matches they can be done. I really don't want to do an Iron Man match, bro. To be honest. You want to do that? I don't really want to.
I don't know. We did one the other day and it went by kind of fast.
Alright. Iron Man match it is, fam. Let me set it up.
I put it on 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Make sure I'm putting any customize. I'm not trying to be. Alright. All day. They don't got the old school WrestleMania? Okay, they got the outdoor. I guess that's all the manias they got. I was trying to find that. WrestleMania, they what Shawn Michaels beat. Bret Hart is. I'm about to go against the HB Shizzle himself. Remember back in the day when we used to idolize that nigga?
Yep.
That nigga used to be that nigga used to be that guy back in the day. Look into me, I guarantee the motion. Look into me, and get it. Look into me, I'll take it from emotion. Look into me, and dominate, accelerate. Sadly though, I never ever got to see that. Like, by the time I started doing the live events, bro, he had already surpassed me. Oh. When I first started going to live events, it was like by the time then it was pretty much right when Stone Cold was taking the reins. Rock was already WWE champion. Right around that time. Dollar. Let me not hold everybody up. Wouldn't want to do that.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Oh, man!
What a knee.
You sound like a bad man.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a big fight feel in the arena tonight, which comes as no surprise. It's not every day you see an Iron Man match like this.
Oh, just lag. I wonder if we're still in the same match.
You still in the ring?
Yep.
Okay, we still
Back in the ring again. I agree with Michael's big fight feel assessment. It seems every time we get an Iron Man match, there's a certain buzz in the arena.
Oh, you can thank Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels for setting the standard at WrestleMania 12. And since then, fans have been beside themselves each time one of these matches gets announced.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Hooked up. Inverted suplex. You know, guys, when it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd have to say that gaining an early advantage over your opponent is so very crucial.
Is that how you defeated Big Bob? Up and down.
What a stomp. Good grief. And Steve Austin too quick that time. And it's Michael showing some agility. Byron mentioned gaining the early advantage, and I have to agree. The last thing you want is to be playing catch-up the whole match.
Wow, did you guys come up with that amazing analysis yourselves? Come on, of course nobody wants to play from behind.
Nino! Man, that hurts. Oh, man.
Anytime I see an Iron Man match, I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, had the pleasure of calling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man. Speaking of the legendary Bayley-Sasha match that Corey was talking about, we should mention that the match will go down in history as the first time women's superstars headlined on an NXT TakeOver event. And in the end, the history books will show that it was Bayley walking away the victor 3 falls to 2. Watching this match, guys, I can't help but be reminded of the classic WrestleMania 12 encounter between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. Without a doubt, a main event for the ages.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. Byron mentioned the WrestleMania 12 Iron Man match was without a question a legendary encounter. And I think this could be it.
What? That caught me off guard.
No shoulders.
I didn't even know you had a special.
Just needs to do more damage.
I should pay more attention to that. I did not.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Man, that ain't the best right? What was that?
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Hooked up. Inverted suplex. That hurt. Stone Cold is in bad shape right now. Tonight may not be his night, guys. Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
Inside the ring now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Jarring impact. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
That's over at this point. The Texas Rattlesnake is shaking it up again.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance. Oh, right to the heart.
No idea how you do this nigga.
And it's Michaels showing some agility.
What?
No idea how to do that nigga shit.
Suplex.
I don't know how they didn't punish you for whiffing on that kick.
What?
I don't understand none of this. This nigga's whiffing on kicks. What? Nigga, didn't you give me that move?
I did, bro. I did.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Attack to the midsection.
Now back to the ring. Looking for the exclamation star.
Yes!
That has got to be it. Can he score the pin? Maybe. 2, 3.
From behind. Because you got up before me and I
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here?
What? Not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Man, he was making it look easy there. But considering who...
Steve Austin's chance. There's the cover. Can he do it? Slam. He's going for the pin. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Not much behind that pin attempt. Not yet. Here we go. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And here's Jason Jordan. He's looking good.
Man.
Them niggas lying, bro. Nigga, how I whiff 2 super kicks? You end up getting up before I did, nigga. How I hit you and you got up before me? Come on, man. That was some suspect shit right there, man. See what else we did. We gonna do that, nigga. I need to fight this match a little bit.
Cause it's about to get heavy. It's about to be on. In the next room, so nobody move. 'Cause I was sent to warn you, the devil's in the next room. The silence, the blinding ultraviolence.
You know what? I'm gonna try somebody. I ain't played with this nigga yet.
Cause it's about to get heavy. It's about to be on. The devil's in the next room, so nobody move. 'Cause I was sent to warn you, the devil's in the next room.
See what the opposite POS hype is about. You gonna push start?
Man, I'm not gonna pick you. I'm gonna get Rick straight in.
Who? Bro, do you know who that is? I sure as hell don't. I have no clue who that is. Not even the slightest. But then again, I don't keep up with 205 Live. I'm sure that's probably where he come from. He probably come from 205 Live. I don't keep up much on that front.
Right way. Oh shit! I forgot something in the house. What? I'm gonna leave, but I'll be right back. Just remember, don't take your...
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh,
kick.
You know what you're doing, dog?
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Byron, before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983. Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage.
Why are you over here
You mentioned the most iconic steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. It saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. Watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, the fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking, and they're moments away from victory, the rug is yanked out from under them with no warning. That's why in a triple threat, competitors must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them.
Oh, hey, nigga.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, clothesline! Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
It'll break your crown.
Oh, nasty impact. Hurricane Rana! Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage. It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Go somewhere.
Put into place.
What does that nigga think he doing, though?
I don't know.
Close quarters, brutal knee right to the face.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and...
Of course.
Boom, what impact!
I can't believe it, Michael.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to...
Man, what the fuck? I didn't even...
Oh, my God. You hit him. Now I'm down.
Boom, nice.
You should have hit him. I told you to hit that nigga, dog. Now look at him.
Wow, always gotta be the one to bring him down, though.
Just barely got out of the way.
Nigga, you the one that's up.
Technique. Jay Stewart is going to have to act fast here to stay in this one.
You may very well be
running on instinct right now. It's
of course,
as if this steel cage has chewed him up and spit him out.
He looks absolutely helpless in there right now. For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
And you ain't got no rehearsal. Ain't no sense in dragging that on. Man, I don't know. I'm supposed to do this match. I ain't got no rehearsals.
There's a very real chance he might
burn him through them all.
He's got him covered. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how long it will take.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
This nigga here don't stay.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God.
Being one of her Corona. Oh no, we know what this is.
And let's get this in.
Is he done?
This nigga's finishing move. So this nigga got a top rope finish.
He do.
This man, crushing.
God.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I think Shane Thorne just secured this match.
So I tried to keep that nigga hit me.
I have a feeling this
that nigga do something about him.
They're both running on fumes right now, and at this it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty.
What this is?
Boy, he is rolling.
I still want to win.
Nigga, when I left him.
When I told you do something about that nigga, you did nothing.
Put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
I'm about to do something about it right now.
He's climbing again. And you go.
He thinks he has it. Down deep and gets the shot.
And that was a better idea than trying to stop him from climbing. What an idiot. Oh my God. You better get him down from there with that stupid move you just did.
I really can't believe he's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
It's your fault you can't do this.
Nigga,
tell you to go slow. You went for a pin on me. I ain't had no finish, no signature. You couldn't hit him. You couldn't hit him. Once you knew you couldn't hit him. You could have hit him before he got started.
No,
you could have got him before he got started.
I could have. But the nigga was up there. I went to hit the nigga. Yeah, I sure did.
Do something about it.
I sure did.
What? Oh my God, nigga, this nigga went for a pinfall.
That was my moment for a steal, and I took it.
Instead of stopping. Boy, you terrible in them steel cage matches. Your decision making, man.
No, I'm not, nigga. I won a lot of steel cage matches.
But lately, your decision making has been awful. Nigga, first, you wouldn't get back in the ring so we can stop that nigga Brian from winning.
That day, nigga, I lost.
And then this.
I lost.
And now this.
Hey, bro, I made a decision, nigga, and yeah, it cost me, but oh well. The other time, nigga, it was you costing me because you wouldn't let me leave, and you just basically let that nigga win because you didn't want me to win.
And what about this? What explain this?
That nigga, I thought I could stop that nigga. I thought I could pin you. And if you kicked out, I could climb up there and hit that nigga, but they wouldn't let me do it.
Man, that's the computer, bro. That is not a user. You was not gonna have that much time to roll that.
Nigga, I'm supposed to be able to hit him. He wasn't down from that. He wasn't down from there yet. I was supposed to be able to hit him. But for some reason, when I went to hit that nigga, they wouldn't let me do it. So I couldn't do nothing about that, bro.
Lord knows, Lord willing. Can't go back
to
it. If I ever get a feeling, I'ma hide all the millions. Put the Benz in the Bentley. Designer belt game.
Put your guys get the nigga down there, so they won't. They be acting like you ain't hit the dude when you really did.
Take them back to beginning. Gang, been winning. Gang, dropped out of school, I didn't graduate. You know I didn't graduate. Let's have a field day.
Why not? I ain't played with him yet. Gonna go get Sloan.
No way, no way. Cause I work hard for mine, yeah. Work hard, work hard, work. Cause I work hard for mine. Work hard, work hard.
When I go hard, I play hardcore. And I got that they talking chalkboard. Count
It started.
Nigga, I ain't picked nobody yet.
Why you still on Ricochet like you addicted to him? You must ain't changed from the last match.
You just got finesses. When I say
I'm trying to change now.
don't need the game.
Drake.
I'm a servant with
Drake.
and it's the guy with the breast.
Nigga, they got body by
make
pushing
it
teeth.
stretch. And none of my ain't going for that.
Nigga, they
But
got
now,
those
but you say you
big
next.
kids from the
Looking
sun.
to see what the
Kids
catch.
from
On
the
my
world,
dime,
from
but
the
wouldn't do
world, from the
fetch.
kids.
Nah, unless I put some on your head. Take
Dropped out of school, I didn't graduate.
You said Drake?
You know,
Wow. Wow.
I mean, Sting is okay. That other nigga though, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't even know who that is, let alone.
Davari nigga.
Like, why would you even put a nigga?
I know who he is. I don't know why he's in here.
Why you put niggas on the game that's less than 70 overall?
Kurt Hawkins is less than 70. Yes, if he can get in there, hell, why not him too?
For some time now, Corey, a long list of big men have entered WWE to take Big Show's place and put him out to pasture. Yeah, right at the top of that list is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. When these two behemoths square off, their combined weight nearly tops 800 pounds. That's a lot of pressure for a ring to support. Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of the fall. Yeah. Man, what a stop! Good grief! Drop down. And the elbow nailed it. Set it up. Ooh, neck breaker. Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. He's starting to stumble here. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
He goes for the cover. He body on body there, but that's about it.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything. I hope someone
Man, I
uses
can't
you as a weapon.
do that to that nigga, dog.
Man, why not?
You finna beat him.
This nigga always trying to go out here.
Since you said why
His
not,
shoulders are down.
hey, I just can't
That
get a win.
That nigga wasn't finna let you do that.
He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
Hey,
He's the shoulders down. I was trying to mention anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see the shoulders are down. You're not going to win any matches that easily. He's away from the 3 count, I can tell you that. No, not yet. Too early.
man.
What a sidewalk slam. He is finished. Really seems like Aaron DeVos in a world of hurt. I don't recall the last time he looked so Roman faltering some. He's got to be careful. 3 guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the cover.
You don't expect the athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career. The Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow he's
Big Show
even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
Here's a faster Big Show. The world's largest athlete chasing you as a nightmare. But imagine if he could actually catch up. Ooh, yikes.
Even if he's cut a lot of weight, the Big Show's still the world's largest athlete, but he's now put the emphasis on the athlete. Be afraid. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Bringing it back into the ring. I think it's safe to say Sting is feeling pretty good right now. And there's the reversal from Sting.
Man.
Yo, that's exactly right.
That's right. Get that nigga. Get him off me.
What's up, Bulldog? Delivered with force.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh no, what an inverted DDT. The cover.
Nigga.
He's
outside
bringing it
that
back
ring.
inside the ring now. Big Show starting to hobble. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's taken off. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming on the mat. This one's over, guys. And a pin attempt.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was an elimination.
Eliminated.
He's headed back in.
Oh, my goodness.
Good. You was trying to steal, nigga.
Sting might want to rethink his approach here.
He wants no part of the outside.
Really wide and line to me, man. Here come this
Here it
nigga.
comes. Choke slam. Nice. Shut it down.
Will Sting be able to continue?
No way. No way.
I always count on you to come in there.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring.
Uh-oh. Picking up steam. Starting to build some momentum.
Complete dominance.
Look out.
I mean, if he gonna do something, nigga, I mean, either do something, nigga, or don't.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar's pin, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal
pay for his sins.
count of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilize the ring power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Big bad boom. That's right. Take him down. Take him down.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver. Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Sting. Oh, man.
Back down inside the ring.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
He's off.
That'll ruin your leg.
Big Show is not looking so good here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Things look bleak right now.
The Big Show's going to need the world's largest comeback at this point.
Highly unlikely.
But when it comes to the Big Show, clothesline forcefully delivered. Looks like this show is over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse.
I'm liking what I see right now.
Stinger Slash? No Stinger Slash?
Rolling.
Man.
You gotta believe this one's over. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
To elaborate on Big Show's knockout punch, guys, his fist is the size of a normal human's face. And that's why you have to take the weapon of mass destruction away from the Big Show. Attack the hand.
Man, I don't like this shit having to fight off two niggas at the same time and shit, man. Niggas working together and shit. I'm fighting this nigga to try to...
Oh, Stinger Splash. Oh, he killed it. Nigga, I tell them the power there, bro.
Yeah, shit. Like, damn. Man, I gotta fight
For years,
this nigga
Columbus
to get
has
away.
become known for being an extremely electric crowd, and this one is no different.
Going on somewhere, bro.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Boom, what impact! Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored. Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Nigga, get that. Why is this nigga constantly chasing me?
Oh, this nigga got me rolling, boy.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor. Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
What you griping about, man? Fight that nigga. That's your nigga to fight.
Nigga,
I'll pin my nigga.
No, you did, nigga. You pinned my nigga.
That'll do some serious damage.
You pinned my nigga. That's what you did. On somewhere.
Inside the ring now.
Right. Oh, good. Yeah, that's right.
Atomic
right. But that's it? That's it?
The spar is physical.
Man, Big Show able to get out of the way there. Deceptively fast.
See, I like how this nigga he do little shit to you, but then he'll chase me, nigga, to hell and back. So you getting a man with
this one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Man, I give up, bro.
At what point do this starts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. As a WWE superstar, if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, no. Big Show!
Big Show comes to him.
This is his opportunity to win. Going for the cover. 1, 2.
Man, I can't believe that.
Hell, nigga, the biggest thorn in my side is gone. I want to hit your ass
I'm
with
about
these
to get
damn
off, bro.
Hit your ass with these
I'm about to get off for the night, bro.
You about to
I'll
be done?
holler at you.
Alright, man.
Yeah. Alright.
I believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even big. Harsh impact. I don't know if Sting can take much more of this. He's got to find a way to survive.
His outlook is not good at all.
Come on now, don't do that. You already know.
What? He gets him with a reversal. He's got
Oh my god.
It could be over. For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left. That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see. And he finds a way to escape. Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
I'm still here.
make you reassess some things. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
The Big Show is putting on a big show.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God.
Classic! Tombstone pile driver.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Back in from the floor. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. What a throw. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. This might be it. Oh, my.
Get this bad boy away.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
Oh, boy, how about that?
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Now it's time to capitalize.
There it is. Now, can Big Show finish this?
We're about to find out.
What? Man, get up. They finna lie to me and I see it already. I'm gonna knock his ass out.
The weapon of mass destruction.
Can he finish him off here?
Come on, Ken.
There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
That perseverance right there is why Sting was the franchise of WCW for so long.
Son of a bitch.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Right now, I was thinking Sting is making this match really interesting right now.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
I'm gonna beat him. After I get your ass on.
Military.
Beautiful technique.
Hip drop.
Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things. Big Show's looking. That's the showstopper.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Seriously. Come on, Sting. Make that counter. That's right.
Vertical suplex. Nice. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Where's the fucking This nigga don't got no OMG moment.
Harsh impact. And there's the reversal from Big Show.
Big Show big and fucking tight.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Choke slam!
Do you see the height on that one?
Just a devastating move by Big Show. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Big victory in the fatal 4-way.
That was unbelievable for the viewer. Alright, y'all, that's going to conclude tonight's stream. I'll be back with you for tomorrow. I'll make this Friday tomorrow. I'll do it. I'll let you. Peace.